Alright, so this is the first time Ronan has been around these two people. These two people happen to be my mom and my dad.
Hi.
My dad's not gonna say hi. Okay. So I just brought Ronan down from the stairs. He's on a leash just because I didn't know what his body language would be like. He looks very happy. So I'm gonna let him continue just to kind of explore. And then after he explores for a little bit, we're gonna practice having him watching them leave and then come in through the door. It's the same thing, guys, just ignore him, just pretend he doesn't exist. We like that curiosity. He hears his buddy Max outside. That's good. Good job, Bubba. Some attention-seeking behavior there.
Yeah, I have something in my hand. You might be interested.
Oh. Boy bubs. Take it off. Take it off. Just another minute of just hanging out. And then we'll change it up. Just worry about you, Ronan. Curiosity is nice. It takes courage to be curious. My camera's not focusing. What about Ronan? There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have my helpers get up and exit my front door and then wait a minute before they come back inside. I'm going to have Ronan on a leash and that little threshold area right there just to kind of measure his response. And then based off his response, I'll know what to do going from there. Alright? And it's not focused. Alright. And then they're going to take the bag of treats with them. And they're going to toss Ronan a begging strip so long as he's not barking at you. Okay? Keyword there is toss. It's a lot easier for him to eat food that's tossed towards him instead of out of a scary stranger's hand. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're okay. curiousness. Good. We're going to reinforce that with the treat toss. You can toss it again. He doesn't know that they have food. There you go. He heard that. Good boy. We like to wait a couple seconds in between tosses just to gauge his reaction. What does he do when there's an awkward silence? He's like, what do I do with these aliens? He's choosing to just coexist. Good. Okay. Don't worry about Lennox. She's not a good influence on your behavior outside. Here. Okay, now they're going to exit and just do the same thing over again. Good job, guys. Good job, Ronan.
My turn?
Okay, there's that curiosity. Good. Nice. So you can think of it as us just reinforcing an absence of aggression and any kind of affiliative behavior. Any kind of closing of space between him and them. Like that. That's really good. Good boy. Nice. We're all here for you, Ronan. Wow. Alright, they're going to exit and then do the same thing. Boy. And this is what you're going to want to do with your guests that are frequent visitors. So if they come over for 2 hours to watch a game or something, for the first 15 minutes, just have them practice this exercise. And then depending on how it goes, you can keep Ronan out with them or you can just put him back up. And then before they leave, bring him out again and do the same kind of exercise.
We've come back.
Hi. Welcome back. What do you think, Bobo? They have something for you. Good boy. silence time. What does he decide to do? He's deciding to be even more curious. Good job. Nice. Good boy. Awkward silence time. What's he deciding to do? He's deciding to try and look for more food. Nice. Good. Alright, you guys can exit, and then when you come back inside, I want you to sit over there in the corner, and I'll be with Ronan on the chair. Okay? You're going to go through the same steps, though, that we have been doing. So they're going to do the same steps, and then they're going to go, and instead of exit, they're going to sit down. So what would I do if he was barking at them? I would stop. I would have them stop. We would just not do anything until we got a avoidance behavior from him. So a break in the barking, turning away. We don't want him barking at them to make them leave in his brain. If it's really volatile and people are feeling uncomfortable, then the dog should be removed from the situation. So you're physically pulling him out. And then the guest can leave. We do not want the dog to see guests leaving after the dog does an aggressive display, because that would reinforce that behavior. So that was more of like a normal, realistic way for someone to come over. There's no pausing in the foyer tossing food at my dog. It's still different in that they're still being really quiet and not really acknowledging him or trying to pet him. And then me holding him on a leash when they came in. I think he would still need that. I don't think you're going to have any issue with him, so I'm going to drop the leash now. And they're instructed not to interact with him. And what we're going to try and measure here is what we call social affiliative behavior. So him like trying to get solicit attention from them. Usually for Ronan it's licking a hand. Sometimes dogs will like paw at a person or shovel their head up under their hand, but Ronan likes to lick. So that's his way of saying that I trust you and I want to interact. He also likes to jump up on people. Those are his tells. He's still searching for food on the ground, which is good. Your brain's more logical, less emotional. You can't go outside yet, buddy. You gotta hang out with the people first. Okay. There you go. This is a curiosity. Good. How do you smell? Did he smell trustworthy? Yeah. Make your butt scratch. Yeah, he did. It's a social affiliative behavior right there. He should. Why'd you stop? So really, dogs like Ronan just want to be ignored at first, and they like it quiet and calm. So like if your friends could just come over and take like a 3-hour nap, that would be awesome. Look at his little muscly little legs. Got a nice butt, Ronan. You're alright. You're okay. Good boy. I have a feeling you have to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So he's chilling. You're doing good. Alright, we're gonna have you guys exit and just do the same thing. And we'll see what happens. I think the same thing's gonna happen. Alright, come on. And I'm taking him back on his leash when they get up because sometimes that can be a struggle point. We're not gonna go outside. We will in a little bit, but not right now, okay? Good boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. So if he was to have gone to reach his hand out to pet Ronan in that moment, that would have been punishing for Ronan. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, that's his MO. He likes to give hugs and kisses. Good boy. Did the natural settle. Nice work, Ronan. I know everyone can take a nap.
We're all four falling asleep here.
Found a bag and strip. Yeah. These are kisses. You wanna go to Lowe's, Ronan? You wanna go? No, you hate Lowe's. You do not like Lowe's. Yeah. Oh, you got some licks. Did you get some licks? You gave some licks away. Good boy. Your breath tastes like a bacon strip. Good boy, Robo. Yeah, let it go. There you go. Oh, you gonna go in for some more? You gonna get up here? Come here. Get up. Come on. She's not gonna bite. Don't worry about petting. Yeah. Oh, you got some kisses. Oh my gosh. Are you flirting with you? So if a guest were to pet, instead of going over the head, Ronan, come here. Come here, Ronan. Come here. Instead of going overhead, they should go under, and it should be really passive. So like if their hand's right here, just like a really passive, kind of like a sneaky pet. That's better than going overhead. You guys are both welcome to try and do that if you want to. You don't have to. Usually petting is more for the human than it is for the dog. Ronan. Hey, buddy. Your parents paid for this training session. There you go. Okay. Good boy. Yeah. Oh. You have to lose? Oh. That butt. Got such a nice butt, Ronan. said bye. That's good. He's walking away from you instead of trying to charge at you. Are you sleeping? He said, "Hey, friends." Oh, cute. It's a little white on his tail, just barely.
I wasn't sure whether I was actually seeing that or not. It's so pointed.
Mhm.
I like that. Unexpected.
He's being really passive right now. Falling asleep. Got 2 more minutes. During these sessions, if people are feeling bored, that's a good thing. So he just did a settle on his own. It was nice to see. He's not gonna settle if he's freaking out. Or if he doesn't feel safe. Alright, buddy. You wanna go to Lowe's with Max? You're gonna be tired. He doesn't like the metal carts at Lowe's.
What does he do to him?
He gets scared and like He's okay with the glass doors though. Like the sliding doors.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like the carts or the forklifts. The sounds of metal clanging was hard for him, which I can see why. Or on the way here from the kennels in Wilsonville, Max was barking at every car and train that went by because it was moving, I guess, so he couldn't catch it because he was in the car.
He wanted to catch it.
And meanwhile, Ronan was like falling asleep on my hand. He's falling asleep right now. Yeah.